Hey, it's Bobby here. How you doing? I just wanted to share something with you that I've been talking to my over 40 love school women about. See, they've met some men, of course, and a few of them have been really, really interested, and things seem to have happened really fast or be happening really fast. And I don't know if you know this, but Larry and I, we actually moved in together really quickly. Part of it was because of life necessities, but what's more important, I think, is that we got married within 6 months after meeting each other. 6 months. And so with these women, with these clients, as they're getting to know these guys, and they're thinking, can it really go that fast? Because it's kind of seems like it's happening fast. And what I want to do is I want to help you the way I help them in explaining why I think there's some difference in the way that maybe their experiences are right now versus my experience was. What was it that made it okay, that made it work out, that Larry and I could meet and marry within 6 months, and 13 years later, here we are, we're still together, versus some other situations where man and woman meet, it seems like really, really, really great at the beginning, and they jump in, and most of the time it fizzles. I mean, honestly, most of the time it fizzles. I can't I can't define it exactly, but what I can do is I can say when the communication is super open, when you're both very, very clear about what you're looking for ultimately, that you want the same thing, that's that's the foundation. But the swiftness of it comes with what are you experiencing in life together. So it's not about how many hours do you spend, how many dates do you have, any of that. It's about, are you having different types of experiences, and when you have those or until you have those, you really can't get to know somebody that well. So what I'm saying is, you could have 10 hours, 15 hours of dating time with a dude and just, be having fun and doing things that are fun. And that's all great. I mean, that's great. But it doesn't help you get to know one another. Here's why Larry and I got to know each other so quickly. First of all, within a week of when we met, my mother had one of her usual like giant dramas. Okay. And I was very open about it. And I, told him what was happening. And he insisted on going with me, like schlepping like an hour to save her. And he was very kind to her, and he was very helpful. And that was great. He also was really clear on the way home that he wasn't too fond of the way that she treated me, and really honest about it. And I thought that was cool because I wasn't too fond of the way she treated me either. But I felt like that honesty really counted. Another thing that happened, I think it was the third week that we knew each other. I went to Home Depot. I parked out in front to load something in my car, and my car broke down. And I called him to save me. Not only did he like drop everything and come there to help me, which is amazing, and I love that part of having a man in my life. Tell you the truth, I love being saved that way. Don't need it, but I love it. Not only did he come save me, but when he did, number one, he could fix what was going on, which was bitching. I love that. But he also told me he thought I was kind of a dork because it was my fault that the car broke down. So it was like, oh, here I am, I'm saving you. And really, really, girlfriend, like, why'd you do that? Do you see what I mean? We had very specific things that happened in our lives very, very quickly. It was more than just, oh, we're having fun. Oh, sex is great. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Right? So it's great to say, yeah, we want the same things. It's great to feel like you're having open communication about that, but you really don't know how someone's going to react in real life situations, how someone's going to take responsibility, how someone's going to back you up, how someone's going to be straight and direct and honest, because those are the grown-up things that keep a relationship going. That fun stuff is awesome. But that's why things break up sometimes when they seem so good. Because if that's all there is, and that's all there is for a while, and that's all you know about each other, when something challenging happens, and it does, it always does, especially at our age, that's when you really learn about them. In my situation, we just happen to have stuff come up like really quickly, including life situation where we moved in together pretty quickly. And boy, did we get to know each other. We spent a lot of time together right after we met. We didn't meet for a month, by the way, after we connected online. So it wasn't like, oh my God, it's so amazing. I just know he's the one. No. But after we met, it was, wow, we just loved being together. And then those things came up in life and they really helped us get to know the real stuff about each other. So if you're like some of my clients, either currently, if it comes up, and it probably has in the past, if you're in a situation like that and you're wondering, should I jump in? Like, could this possibly really go this quickly? Could it be that after like 3 weeks, we really know that we could be a forever thing? Really look at the time that you've spent together. What are the experiences? What are the life experiences that you've shared over whatever time that is, right? And if they're consistently the same, and if it's all fun and games, and if there aren't any challenges that come up, if there aren't any disagreements that have come up, if there aren't any, oh, your lifestyle is this way and mine's this way, how might we deal with that? Then you've got some things missing and you're not ready to jump in yet. You don't know him well enough. He doesn't know you well enough. And that grown up stuff isn't yet proven to either one of you. And so I would really encourage you to take your time. You don't want to like create drama. So you get the test, but you want to be able to share with him honestly things that are happening because, you know, the fact is there's always shit happening, right? Um, let him in a little bit, try to get into his life, and don't wait a year to do that. And don't wait after having like a year of fun or 6 months of fun and then find out, oh my God, this guy can't handle, you know, challenge well, or he doesn't step up when you need him to, or anything like that. Or your lifestyles are just so freaking different. Okay, I hope this helps. I hope this helps you make some decision about sort of answering that question. Is it okay for me to jump in? Is it okay for me to like go all in and say, yeah, this could be the one? Or should I just kind of keep dating? Am I still in dating phase? Okay, I hope this helps. Like I said, I'll talk to you really soon. Be good to yourself. Bye.